You don't need to be a lover of musical theatre to know one of the most famous musical films of all time that was actually made its way onto the screen in 1952, co-directed by leading man Gene Kelly. In fact, I had a bit of a Singing in the Rain episode when I was in primary school, but the stage adaptation thereof has breathed new life and energy into of course, the production, which is now on South African shores. And we have the very talented cast that join us this morning. The lead performers, Grant Almiral, who plays Don Lockwood, Bethany Dixon, who plays Kathy Selden, and Stephen van Wyk, who plays Cosmo Brown. Good to have you all here this morning. How are you?
Good to be here. Good. Wow.
Feeling rather tired after the weekend's run? Because I hear it was very, very good.
It was a crazy week. It was a great night.
I'm on a bit of a high, I think.
Yeah, are you?
too.
Well, keep it that way. We like the energy.
Exciting.
But tell us about performing in one of the most famed musical pieces ever. And, I mean, the pressure for you guys, having grown up with it, hopefully, or having watched it sometime, and then knowing that there are so many other generations of people that have seen it, so there's expectation.
There's such expectation. I think we've all felt it. These iconic roles, the moments are so iconic in the show, and people come to watch it, they're expecting the movie in a way, and you can't replicate the movie completely. So we try and bring the essence of it, the spirit of it, and I think that's why this production's been so successful, because it really does that so well. But these we've stepped into some pretty big shoes.
I mean, Grant,
really
talk to me about those big shoes you've had to fill. Hey, Gene Kelly.
I mean, Gene Kelly is as coming from musical theatre, any musical theatre person, or from a guy's point of view, I mean, Gene Kelly is the ultimate.
There we go.
He's a song and dance man, you know, and he's got so much charm and charisma. And it was the role that really sort of put him on the map. I mean, he's done so much other stuff, but I mean, that is the iconic role. And it was pretty big shoes to fill, but I mean, I think I might have
Do you still feel it every night when you're on stage?
Every night. There's a moment at the end of Act 1 where, because of course his most iconic moment in the show, in the movies, when he jumps up on the lamppost.
Yes, exactly.
So there's a lamp, obviously we had the lamppost in the show, and at the end of Act 1 I leave the stage and just look at the lamppost and just do this little moment towards it, and in my head I'm always thinking, Gene Kelly. You know what I'm saying? It's like
lovely stuff.
It's one of those things.
And Stephen, I'm sure for each of you as performers, when you decided to go and audition for this, there was a reason why you did it. Why do you love Singing in the Rain so much?
Well, I grew up with the film, and I wore that VHS out because it was
Does it still exist?
barely. I know I updated to get the DVD, but it's one of those things. It's such a magical, joyful world to be inside of. So you can't help but just like going back to it again and again, and for us to like live as these characters inside this incredible Hollywood world is also, it's such a treat as a performer as well. You know, there's not a lot of darkness in this world. It's like it's that these characters exist in. It's light, it's bright. So it's a pleasure to exist there.
Now, at the recent VMAs, I watched Justin Bieber performing Sorry in like torrential rain, right? You saw that, right?
Copied us.
Oh, I was going to ask, did he take that from you guys?
He must have, because we have a very similar setup.
Exactly, tell me that. I mean, one of the most iconic parts, as you were saying now, is the Singing in the Rain part. And there's actual water coming down on stage, which I'm sure presents a certain kind of danger. Because if you slip...
12,000 litres every night.
Recycle.
Oh, so you do recycle the water?
Yeah.
Bless.
There's a giant system backstage, these two giant tanks that it rains from the top and then it gets flooded from underneath. So.
But it's clean recycle, because you go, I'm singing, and then...
It's filtered and
it's... That's great.
But what is it like performing in that setup?
It's hard. I mean, it's a dangerous scene. I mean, there's water everywhere. There is literally that much water that I'm dancing in, you know, on the floor.
And it's quite a slippery surface as it is without the water.
Exactly. So our shoes are rubberized and stuff like that. But I mean, it does. I mean, I've slipped so many times.
My shoes are rubberized right now, and it would be amiss of me to not ask you to teach me something from the iconic Singing in the Rain. Could you do that, Grant?
Of course. Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's get up and stand up in front of the table. Great. As you can see, I brought my shorts today just to free up some leg room. Okay. So how do we do this?
So we go stamp, stamp.
Okay. Stamp, stamp.
You go pick up, pick up.
Okay. Wait. Pick up. Pick up.
So you're just gonna pull the toe back, pick up, step, and then we're gonna go stamp, stamp.
Stamp, stamp.
And kick.
And kick.
I'm lying. So we're gonna go step, ball change. There we go.
Okay, so you're gonna go
stamp, pick up, tap, step, ball change.
Oh!
Yes, that's right.
Okay, to what song are we doing this?
This is the end of Singing in the Rain. So it goes, I'm singing in the dun dun dun.
Okay, so
dun, dun.
I'm singing,
just singing in the dun dun da 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 ba. Yeah!
Ta-da! Get back here, man.
Gene Kelly.
Listen, well, if there was ever a chocolate Gene Kelly, then one day is one day. But listen, yeah, the show is now on stage at the Artscape until the 10th of January 2016, and then you go to Montecasino in Joburg from the 15th of January until the 13th of March. It's called Singing in the Rain. Go out there and support our local talent. Thank you so much.
Thank
you very much.
Excellent. Leigh-Anne and Ewan, over to you.